Hey friends, it is Saturday, February the 25th, and I am supposed to be taking a much deserved Murdaugh break. But that Alex, he won't let me rest. I'm just sitting here in New Jersey minding my own business, and here he is raising havoc down there and up there and wherever he is, the low country. So Alec Murdaugh got arrested. That's the bottom line. But let me break it down for you, because I know people are like, wait, what? What? Okay, so Alec Murdaugh is in custody. He has always been in custody. He's been in custody for the past 2 years. That has not changed. A $7 or $8 million bail was set for him. He was not able to make bail, and so he has been locked up in the county jail. The thing is, if you get in trouble while you're in jail, they will rearrest you. That is, go to your cell, take you out, put you in handcuffs. I don't know. They do a new booking photo. They charge you with new things, whatever. So he already is charged with 99 financial crimes, murder of his wife, murder of his son, and now this misdemeanor charge that came the other day. And if you're a trial watcher, you saw this offense take place, but you probably didn't know what you were looking at. Earlier in the trial, Murdaugh's family was sitting right behind him in the court. There was his son, his brother, his brothers, and his sister Lynn. And they were chatting back and forth, and a lot of trial watchers were like, he needs to sit quietly and not be talking to people. And then his sister was writing and passing notes to give to Alec's lawyer to give to Alec. And then one day, the sister gave the lawyers a John Grisham book. That book was considered contraband. Was there something in the book? How did they know he had the book? I do not know. You know what I want to know? How did he smuggle the book? Was a cavity search involved in finding the book? How big was the book? Was it a hardcover? Was it a softcover? I have questions. Did they roll it up? Was it a comic book, a magazine? Which John Grisham was it? I've read all of John Grisham's book, except for the sports ones. I'm not really into sports ball, but all the criminal, law ones I've read. Okay. So, Lynn Murdaugh, I think she's married, but Lynn Murdaugh, Alec's sister, gave a John Grisham book to Alec's lawyers. Alec's lawyers gave that book to Alec. Alec was caught with the book inside the prison. So, his sister helped him smuggle something into prison. First of all, good practice for them, because I get the feeling she's going to need to learn to smuggle a lot of stuff into prison. But a book is kind of no big deal, except for it is. Also, when you're on trial for murder and 99 other crimes, call me crazy. I would think you would want to stay out of trouble, right? Don't do nothing. But these are people who are used to privilege. They're used to everything going their way. They're used to rules not applying to them. Listen, there are certain rules that I don't think apply to me. If I'm having a good hair day and then it rains, or I read in the news, I hear on the radio or whatever, it's going to rain, I think, I'm not going to get wet because my hair looks too good. That rain's not going to apply to me. And so I won't carry a raincoat or have the proper covering, and then my hair gets wet. I mean, honestly, it kind of doesn't matter if my hair gets wet because my hair is natural, but still, I just don't want it wet because then some of the product turns white. It's a whole situation. So I understand coming from, that does not apply to me. But you know what that does not apply to me implies? That I am delusional. Because when I decide that the rain doesn't apply to me, sometimes I get lucky and I don't get wet. A lot of times, though, my hair turns white, or it's a mess, or the product is dripping down my face. That's not cute. But you know what also is not cute? Going to jail because you were not smart enough to follow a rule as a 55-year-old or however old he is. I don't remember how old he is. But these people need to get it together. Like I said the other day, they say in Hollywood that your career is over for 3 years before you realize it's over. So you still out here I'm about to book something any day. And then 3 years and not booking something, you're like, wait, I might be over. That's what the Murdaughs are going through. Their power dynamic is over. It's done. But they're not used to the new reality. The new reality of their name being a scandal, of them needing to hide their face, of them needing to be embarrassed that they are Murdaughs, and them no longer having power in the area. Well, I suspect that they're going to have 100 years or so to get used to it. And it's going to be a long 100 years. We will see if Alec goes to jail. And honestly, I really think he's going to get convicted. I just do. For the longest time, I was like, yeah, that jury's going to hang. That jury's going to hang. But between the OnStar data and listen, he needs to go to jail for the snot that he let fly on the stand. No, it was objectionable. It was the mouth noises. I understand that when you're a lying sack of sugar, your mouth gets dry and sometimes you have to moisten. Fine. But you know what the solution to that is? The solution is not make more mouth noises. The solution is don't be a lying sack of sugar, because he clearly a lying sack of sugar. So he was on the stand crying and trying to get sympathy and calling Paul, boy, please. And then the tears, and then somebody captured it. I saw it online, slow motion snot coming out of him. He needs to go to jail. He deserves life in prison. You cannot publicly snot, especially not in the day of COVID. Like, we are post-COVID, but no public body fluid. No, that is indecent. Like, my vocal rest is going quite well, as you can tell. I am not vocally resting. I'm going to have some more popsicles, and I'm drinking a nice iced tea mixed with lemonade. It's delicious. I need to have my voice back. I need my life to go back to normal. I need to be able to make phone calls for work and not just do emails. Like, I need things to get back to regular. Also, I need this trial to be over. I also need this man to be found guilty. We will see what happens next. Okay, you guys, tomorrow is Sunday. I'm going to try and take a full day of rest off. I'm not going to think about anything Murdaugh related at all if I can help it. Yes, I'm going to be watching videos on YouTube and see if there's other information that I mentioned. But other than that, I'm on a complete Murdaugh hiatus. Also, I'm not going to post another video unless I post another video, because sometimes I don't mean to and it just happens. Like, I'm busy doing other things and I have a thought. Okay, the dogs are trying to kill each other, so I'm gonna have to talk to y'all later.